Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears. Cannon Ball has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, he's in a great groove right now. The last 3 outings, ERA under 1. So he's been very stingy. Team having a chance to be in every game. He needs to get some run production and then probably get some wins.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Bauer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Aaron Bauer.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Bauer is retired to lead off the ball game.
In the second
in now,
spot tonight,
Sandy Peace.
third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
One out.
Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Alfredo Rivera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on now, here we go.
Another 0-2 coming. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Digging in, Mac McClellan. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Ryan Lamar, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll step off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Pedro Valencia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. and he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Plays at 1 now.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Mine.
Ponder is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in the switch hitter, Gaylord Lane. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Britt Harley took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
One down.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box, Gaylord Fuentes. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this. Ready for another chance? Aaron Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bauer.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box
Third
now,
baseman,
Sandy
3.
Peace.
Sandy
As he gets caught chasing a knuckleball there for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it by. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfredo Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alfredo Rivera.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down. Striding in once again, McClellan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
McClellan.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. By is over. 1 away. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Lamar.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball. So stepping in, Gaylord Lane. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Britt Harley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Campillo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gaylord Fuentes.
Gaylord Fuentes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now another 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Barons are out in front here, 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Bauer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
By is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Sandy Keys.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Campillo ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alfredo Rivera. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Birmingham leads this. Ready once again, Mac McClellan. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here now is Ryan Lamar.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Lays off 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Striding in, Pedro Valencia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a changeup right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Barons are out in front here, 4-0. So coming to the plate, Gaylord Lane. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Britt Harley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Harley.
Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. One out, nobody on.
There's the first now.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now to the plate, Gaylord Fuentes. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Broussard fields it cleanly. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Bay Bears, no runs on no hits, 2 errors. They left